This is Tony Gunn, aka Mr. Controversial, aka Tony Davis. Today, I understand where CM Punk's coming from, how he got fired on the spot. At the time, he wasn't training a lot, and to be honest with you, CM Punk probably would have treated eventually because most of the pain he was saying of the injuries getting, he had to wrestle because of it. I think CM Punk probably would have treated it anyway, just to take a break, put it place yourself. Do I think it's the same relationship now with WWE since Vince left, what CM Punk had and what Sasha Banks had and May Only had? No, only you need to give these people a chance when you start saying it's gonna be the same variants, it's gonna be the same structure, it's gonna be the same souls what you're seeing on Monday Night Raw and on SmackDown and NXT. You know, you can't put a judgment on that, to be honest with you. And yeah, even with the relation, you know what, it's Vince Buck behind the scenes writing the stuff. You don't know that. You don't know what goes behind closed doors. I personally don't know that. We all have our own opinion on things, to be honest with you. I'm sorry I haven't done a broadcast in 2 days, but that was a reason. My throat was a bit in bits. So I'm pre-recording the songs, I'm putting them out, and fucking, my voice was just literally fucked, even though I was doing daily shadows, whatever. My voice was a bit fucked, so I'll try to do a bit of a longer video, and I know sometimes I talk things, whatever. I don't know what the fuck was the story with a fan attack. Attacking and having words with AEW wrestlers on last year, but another van. I've been to wrestling stores. I haven't been to AEW or WWE, but I've been to OTT. You know what I mean? Young start and wrestlers like they just trade the soul. You don't go out there cause trouble. You're out there to trade yourself. You know, you're not there to just go, I'm gonna start on a western. Like only incident we have was with Sasha. It's a TNA pay-per-view, I think in 2010. He was on a bus, whatever, he was going home or to a different hotel or to the airport, and he sticks his middle finger up his brother took his middle finger up on him. That's the only instance we had with the wrestler, but we're not even so what they see. We were just walking by. That's the thing, he says there, and I was looking outside the bus window, sticking his middle finger up on us. Didn't know what we even done. My brothers are sucking middle finger back up at the top, to be honest with you. And at the end of it, my brother just said to me, look, he didn't throw bottles at the bus, but he said they wouldn't been arrested, so you know what I mean? I watched NXT. NXT was a good show this week. I recognise watching it even on YouTube. I know you don't get the whole property show, but I recognise watching it. It was a good show, and I do recommend it. Especially the tournament this week. I'm looking forward to watching who's going to be the next NXT Tag Team Champions. I know I have sitted on NXT, but I've seen what hasn't been proven. I've just seen it's just Vince McMahon's having since Vince McMahon went, I've seen I watched it this week and I hasn't watching it personally, but it just hasn't been the same for me as the old NXT. But today it just brought me back to the old NXT what I used to watch. I know the ring is still in different colours and it's all different ring and probably different drugs and so on. But personally, to me, I was watching NXT today. It's like it actually is out. To be honest, I recommend actually watching it. And I even watch AEW, and I do recommend watching it. I gave it on YouTube a 10 out of 10. It's a decent show. Has no problems with the show, and and I definitely watch it next week, and I even want to watch it this Friday. Rampage. I'm still not a big fan of Rampage, but I just wanted to see what's happening. I haven't watched Dark because I thought Dark is more fun. So I have been watching that in the past, and as first came out, Dark came out, AEW, and I was watching it for a while. It's like it's fairly predictable who's gonna win because all the wrestlers were coming on the show. For me personally, I just felt like the wrestlers you haven't heard of, who are facing the wrestlers you had heard of, is going to win. Like, and that's what I was talking about, like, with Dark and Elevation, they need their own brand. And like, same with Rampage, they need their own brand. I know people are probably saying, he said this before, but what they do? Wasn't an Elevation World Championship or the Elevation Tag Team Championship or the Elevation Women's Championship or the Elevation Hardcore Championship or whatever. And even the Dark, they need their own project. Instead of putting main wrestlers and fucking shows on people don't really want to be watching. If for newcomers, yeah, I go back to it. And that's like the commentating as I was watching Elevation when it first came out. See, and the difference, but I just came off of another, so that was the same as Dark. One place, I still think if we go to a more slim route, I get it having single matches and tag team matches. Like, they even had a barbed wire match on AEW last week, and it's like, they're doing matches like that, but they're doing single matches and tag team matches and a song called Rampage. As I said before, I know people go, oh, he's blah, 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 blah. So they're talking, I watched the old ECW. I have seen Barry Wire matches. I have seen hardcore matches and so on. That's what they need to do at Rampage. They need to turn it into like an old ECW show. And that's when they probably get more viewers and more attention. Even Elevation, if they made it its own identity, same as that, if they made it its own identity, they have more viewers and people are like, probably actually paying attention to the show. I know people probably paying attention to it already. They're trying to get people to pay attention, but sort of lens, whatever. But really, it needs its own brand, it needs its own titles. Same with Innovation, same with Rampage. And even Ring of Honor, there's so much events with championships, and really, Ring of Honor needs to be its own identity, and it needs to be shown weekly. I get up to saying, okay, this guy's a world champion. This team's now a tag team champion. This woman's a woman champion. How is it a woman champion as she's not on TV every week? And I don't understand what he's trying to do, to be honest. I think Tony Khan, personally, he needs to wake up as the Roses and that's it. He needs to wake up as the Roses and realise what he's fucking doing. And I'm not saying he's doing a bad job, but he needs to realise the likes of me and the likes of you fans at home who are watching these shows and probably don't feel the same way, but personally as a fan, basically I want to see. I don't know anyone else feels the same way. I can't speak for other people, but That's what fans want. Anyway, this is my broadcast today. Tony Gunn, aka Mr. Controversial, aka Tony Davis. I see you again. I hope you have a good night. I watched the video early on, but my voice was a bit fucked. So, I talk to you tomorrow. Bye.